Now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, there's that blue sky appearing over our area, and there's the rain leaving the back edge now. In northwest Boone County, right through central Clinton and now Fulton counties, pulling off to the east, so we're going to dry out. And the evening will be muggy to oppressive, but at least an opportunity to get outside a little bit. And temperatures will warm up too. We cooled, back to 70, 72 during the rain. Now we're headed for back into some 80s. But there are the heavier rainfall totals. The highest total in the entire area, Boswell, 9,200s. But looking at some of the gauge totals, a lot of places a half to about 8/10 in this zone. But the amounts are less north, east, and south from this kind of northern Warren, southern Benton to a far northwest Tippecanoe County corridor. That's the area that had the greatest amount of rainfall today. But it is hot out here in Illinois and Missouri and southern Iowa. Dew points have surged. Some places dew points are in the low 80s. You've got temperatures in the 90s, so it is just brutally hot out here. And severe storms are going to just blow up right in this zone here, and also getting some severe storms already forming south of St. Louis. Everything's going to move eastward. Now they'll weaken some as they get into our area, but we get enough juice overnight to bring us the severe weather risk. It's a slight risk pretty much along and west of US 231, and it's a marginal risk to the east. So it's a 1 to 2 out of 5 on the scale. Main threat would be a few severe gusts from these storms, with lows in the upper 60s to around 70. And there you see the time frame of the storms, and then watch for a little patchy fog, especially in our western and northwestern counties, very late tonight and early tomorrow morning, with lows at 67 to 70. Tomorrow we heat up, 85 to 90 for highs. Winds out of the southwest, nothing more than an isolated storm in our northeast counties, and just some clouds bubbling up in the heating of tomorrow afternoon, with heat indices at 90 to 98. So pretty hot and humid come tomorrow. And then we get into tomorrow night. We've got a marginal risk of severe weather as the main cold front comes through. Pretty capped, a little smoky as well, but a few little storms will pop up, and there could be an isolated severe gust or two. These would impact us between about 10 p.m. and 3 a.m. And then Saturday, some clouds bubbling up, kind of smoky, maybe a couple thunder showers later on in the day, breezy, cooler, 81 in the afternoon with highs in the upper 70s to low 80s. And of course, for the Friday night frenzy, it's going to be humid, warm. It's an 84 kickoff time. Halftime it'll be down to about 79, but any spotty or scattered storm risk should be after the games, it appears. So there is 9 o'clock tonight, and then right through 11. Then we watch the storms developing off to our southwest, and there's your kind of not the best organized line or complex of storms, that is, but still some risk for a few severe gusts out of this. And then it moves on. We get a few clouds to bubble up for tomorrow. And then we just have a storm or two up here in our far northeast before we watch this come in tomorrow night. This is 11:30. A few little storms along the actual main cold front, and then by 2-3 it's out of here. That's why there's a marginal risk tomorrow night. And then we look to Saturday. This is Saturday morning at 10, and then just a few little random spotty showers, thunder showers during the afternoon hours, and it'll be a little bit cooler with rainfall. Again, a lot of the area is going to get anywhere from around a half an inch to a little more than 1.5 inches before all is said and done by early tomorrow morning. All right, 10-day outlook, 82 is normal. We'll be near normal actually Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Coolish at night though. I dropped the overnight lows into the 50s with some patchy fog, and then we heat back up for about 3 days before we cool back off again.